Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Where we are in this place full of stuff, and it's really weird, so let's look around. You got anything to say, Nekomaru? Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. If you say so. I'm not convinced of that. Something... a slide? Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered around has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. Hey, doesn't matter what your age is, you can have fun on a playground as long as the equipment is of the appropriate size. Sunflowers? There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries? Strawberries are hard to grow. They are very finicky plants from my experience. Okay. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns, and they all move constantly. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. Oh? According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. I don't want your eye soda, thanks very much. Is he talking about his soda fountain? Don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. I feel the same way. Oh, you moved. Oh, Monokuma. How many is that now? Is that 3 we found or 4? I am not certain. Well, hopefully I found all the ones that were... Oh, I can actually move normally around in here now and not really locked in place. Hopefully we found all the ones that are outside, because I'm afraid we won't have another opportunity to do that this chapter.
What is it?
What? Are you thirsty? No, I'm fine. I see. If you ever get thirsty, just let me know. Looks like he really wants to use his soda fountain feature. Yeah, well, he just keep on wanting. Just keep on wanting. Tell you what, Nekomaru, you want in one hand and defecate in the other, and we'll see which one fills up the fastest. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the second floor.
Oh!
Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Doesn't really seem like sticking together though, does it? On down further. Is that a teacup? Strawberry teacup. A giant piece of candy? Or is this decoration or furniture of some sort? Upstairs. So this is the lounge? Alright. Oh, no. This is the lounge. Got it. Crummy rooms. 2 crummy rooms. 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard, 2 crummy. Let's go see what these guys are up to. Oh, I have to actually enter. Gotcha. Huh. So this is the lounge. It's also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. Yes? Why is there a telephone? Huh, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. I agree. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Grapes? Is it a single button with a bunch of grapes on it? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. That's a very continuous ring. Oh, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. I'll leave it to you then. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, so I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
What is going on? My 4 dark devas of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on the floor we have not yet searched. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up. I was just getting started, actually.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Thank you. I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. We haven't finished with this one. Let's not jump straight to the first floor when we haven't finished with the second. Who is this? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. I can't read what the text underneath it says. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamukura. Maybe. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? To make you ask questions? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce, I know, right? Clock? That clock seems to have no hands. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Okay, so maybe it does have hands. And I just can't see them. That seems like everything in here.
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon, Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such a skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. I mean, he did get one to go up and fetch that piece of paper from the baton lighting.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. What? Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. I'm just going to assume you don't understand what you just said, so see you guys later. You looked at the rooms yet, Nekomaru? Why are you standing around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms?
Huh?
Well, it seems that the standard room over there is already occupied. Occupied?
Then...
I should go explore another place first. Who is occupying the standard room? First, though, deluxe room. Oh, well, at least the walls and floors and things don't constantly move in here. Though the furniture itself is really strange. The only interactable thing is the pink monitor? Really? It's the monitor used to communicate with us. If the Future Foundation is behind this, the fact that Monokuma uses a screen means he's their ally. No. That doesn't fit. Monami, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. I think you're jumping to conclusions without a lot of evidence. Monokuma seems desperate to pitch you against the Future Foundation, which means we should probably assume that they are against him. Alright. Nothing really to be gained in here. Does our map here show us where people are? Okay, so we've been there. There is also something in there, so that's where Nekomaru is. Akane and Fuyuhiko are in there. So that's where they disappeared to. Alright. Exactly the same decorations, exactly the same interactables.
Sheesh.
However, I never expected we lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah, I don't think any of us did. Hyoko and Ibuki. Those two were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. Yeah, it really did seem out of character. Of course, we didn't know her actual character, did we? That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy you came back to us. Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Alright, good to know. Goodbye. I'll let you not allow it in this room while I go see what's up with these two. Fuyuhiko claimed it wasn't what we would assume. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. We're just going to walk in.
Hey!
What do you want to talk about?
Well,
Oh, are we just listening at the door? I doubt they'd keep talking like this if we had entered. Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... But when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, 'cause I know what you're going through.
Huh?
I don't know that she knows what she's going through. Fuyuhiko, you may be attributing deeper feelings to her than she's even capable of.
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about? She's already forgotten completely about that, Fuyuhiko, as was evidenced by her second challenge of Monokuma that made him have to step in again.
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, she's really dense, Fuyuhiko. You're giving her way more credit than she deserves.
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now.
damn it.
But you're much better off because at least he's alive. I mean, for me.
Sorry.
Well, hopefully this is at least therapeutic for you, Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different, so...
Huh.
Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I think I see a hidden Monokuma back there. Sorry to interrupt this touching scene, but it just popped out at me. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me, so I guess we did walk in? I like the decor in this standard room a lot better than the deluxe rooms, that's for sure. So I guess I'll have to get that Monokuma later? Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. I think Akane doesn't really understand most conversations she's involved in. Sadly. Common room? Or crummy room, rather. I mean, it's not that bad. I guess if the drafts and stuff really are, as they say, then it's worse. Just the monitor and the camera? Alright. I mean, even though there's patches and things on the blankets, I'm sure they're still sufficient to, keep you comfortable, hopefully. If we have to stay in here more than one day, then the accommodations are definitely not sufficient for everyone. Right, exactly the same. That monitor's broken. Was the monitor in the other room broken? Alright. Honestly, I might enjoy seeing Monokuma with a crack through his face. Alright, let's go down to the first floor then. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Well, there's restroom facilities there. The final dead room. We'll look at that last, I think. A giant strawberry with no discernible purpose, just in the middle of the room. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Do you need to do that now? Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. Okay. Looks like this is a bathroom. Well spotted, Hajime. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling.
Shit!
When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? I don't think it's constipation. I think it's just that you don't do that anymore. Uh-huh. Camera. There's the grape again. It's an elevator. So does this take us to somewhere that's represented by the grape symbol? Let's talk to everyone before we get involved in something that may whisk us away. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
I was just thinking, why strawberry? Who knows? Why anything when it comes to Monokuma? Huh? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, they're all okay. Yeah, any one of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Maybe because red is a very, bright color? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. One that I don't really think is that important, though I guess it could turn out to be. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? I don't know. Sometimes Chiaki is a little weird, like asking us to poke our eyes out.
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. Apparently, Kazuichi is now freaked out about us forever. The possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero no matter what. What, that we're the traitor? I'm sorry, Hajime. Okay, are you acting this way towards everyone? Because we could say the exact same thing about them, probability-wise. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Why don't you off yourself and then you won't be forced to be with us? I don't really mean it, Nagito. You are helpful. In a very annoying kind of way. Still, it is very, very fun to hate you. Alright, so I guess I'm going to do the elevator last then. Let's see what it says about this. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. Well, it's a scary clown face, so maybe it is in there. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
Explain away. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Oh Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Conor McGregor? Are you keeping Conor McGregor in here? Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. I may do that, but I want to save first. Life-threatening game. What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Someone who wants to kill someone. Or protect themselves. Alright, game saved. Let's see if we can do this. Winning a life-threatening game, obtaining the ultimate weapon. How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Oh. Apparently not Hajime. Well, let's check out the elevator then. I think that leads to the tower. Yeah, that's Strawberry Hall. He never mentioned an elevator, though. There's a little lockbox there. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? Well, it certainly doesn't go up because there isn't an entrance on those two floors. There's a button next to the door. A great image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? Yeah, there's an elevator here that Monokuma didn't talk about. That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. I mean, the room's named the final dead room, so...
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh.
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower, at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's go. Let's get going already. Alright, I guess we're being hurried on. Everyone's still here. I guess they'll magically appear when we get down here. It's open? Can it be closed? Huh. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Well, there's what looks like maybe a button to the left. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Oh, Nekomaru. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Did your brain get damaged in this transition to a robot? Because I remember you being a little smarter than this. So there's another door with grapes on it. Is there a whole nother area of this building that's grape themed? So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Probably leading somewhere else? Do we? Yeah, we do. Oh, wait. Wall? Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see, because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to recreate the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark, and I can't really see it. Is it really that high? I mean, I know you said it was so high you couldn't really see it, but I'm guessing this is the same interaction. Is that Monami eating a strawberry? There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. The pillars? On both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. Oh, perhaps. Without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there are pillars or gate posts on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. It appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. Alright. Guess I can't look at that right now, just be told about it. Alright, let's hit the door. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Well, obviously, this is the door to Grape something? Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator? It certainly does.
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma. I guess it could be. Of course, the elevator could also be the exit, or the final dead room could be the real exit. There's a door on the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Not necessarily. Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, it was locked. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Can you use your robotic servos to rip it off its hinges? Of course, I guess that would violate rules, so maybe not. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. You might not want to do that. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. Also, it would be bad if you were punished for breaking things after Monokuma brought you back? Sort of? Robot you? So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. I guess so. I thought everyone was going to meet us here, but I guess not. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Yeah, without thinking you're the traitor. Alright, well, let's leave. Huh? Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? I can't see a thing. It's way too bright. Too much bloom. Did something happen? Surely someone's not dead already. How did you even see the elevator? It's impossible to see the elevator from here, Hajime. Alright. Well, since you're generally the most interesting, let's see what you've got to say.
Hajime.
I was waiting for you, you know? Huh? Why were you waiting for me? Monokuma said he'll be presenting something when everyone is here. Monokuma said that? Oh, I guess he is there. I didn't even notice him. Chiaki?
Well?
Apparently Monokuma has something to say. Well, I don't mind keeping him waiting, do you? But he's not going to tell us until everyone's together. It's probably something terrible again, I don't doubt that. It'd be much better if it was just terrible. You got a point. It could be super duper awesomely bad. Hajime, were you safe? Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but I have an odd feeling about this. It's probably motivation on top of being trapped in this house. I only have a bad feeling about this. I only have a bad feeling about everything Monokuma's involved in.
You fiend.
Where were you? I swear, making an overlord wait.
That was close.
Very well, but this won't happen a second time. If you say so. Did you tell Akane what you wanted to say?
Damn right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't want to hear it, but I'm the only person who could say it. I'm pretty sure she didn't understand it. Next time you want to tell her something, use lots of small words, maybe illustrations to help get your point across. You still freaking out, dude? Apparently, Monokuma has something to say. Okay. Short and to the point.
Hey!
Is Fuyuhiko alright? I think he was trying to flirt with me. No, he was trying to treat you like a human being, which is, I guess, unfortunate in your case. You think that he was flirting? Anything further, sir? He's glaring at the bathroom with eyes full of abnormal malice. Is he really that upset that he can't take a shit? Apparently that's the most important thing that was in his life pre-robot form. Alright, Monokuma, out with it.
Hiya!
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? What do you mean, Strawberry House's side? So are you going to let us into the grape side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contract elevator. Or contact elevator. Contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. So it's an omnivator? Upways, sideways, slantways? This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House? Yeah, that's okay, so that's what the phone and things are for. So I guess we're going to be split up to have enough rooms to stay in?
Hey,
The fun house is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? I mean, that's the impression that I get. And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do? I mean, we might as well go.
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know? What, you scared?
Of course not!
Nah, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand around here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. Will the button work now? When I pressed the great button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. Which I assume we will also need to spend time exploring. But I think that we will wait to do that until the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.